Yeah. A little problematic, I got trapped in the fabric of space-time. Gave me plenty time to make rhymes. So inclined to find the right style and fight with no violence. The French rise and yellow vests were taking fucking Vicodin. It could have been immaculate. So many fucking lyrics, I got 5 file cabinets full. I'm a ravenous wolf, I'm hungry for this shit. So famished, I turn sideways and vanish at will. God damn it, I'm ill. OCD since childhood, I'm not standing still. ADD, whatever, yo, don't give me no pills. All I need is to smoke a little, focus and chill. That's fresh air, don't be surprised if I get shot for poking the bear. They're so unaware, can't look up from a cell phone. They'd rather fall down a flight of stairs. What the fuck is happening here? I'm so sick of this shit, I'm about to off myself to get out of this realm. Can't help but shake the feeling we're all bound for hell. Circles and squares and triangles, hexagons. I don't know what's going on or where I'm at. Try to retrace my steps, but I can't remember where I was last. How much time has passed? It's all relative. It doesn't really matter at the end of it all, until this universe pops and we become one with God. Self-inducing self-realizations I've evolved. It won't stop until the puzzle is solved. And I may never solve it, but I keep putting pieces in place for the sake of perspective. The pattern seems so complicated, yet it's very simple. Trying my best to remember, but I'm so forgetful. Tryptamine to methyl helps me level out. Body tethered now, don't let the devil out. I'm socially accepted, generations ahead of me. Millennials obsessed with mumble rappers and Hennessy. Guess you could say I'm ahead of my time if you define it with a line. It's all pitial, there's levels to this shit, it's not linear. Find me in a limbo state, half awake, kinda drunk, super baked. Don't shame the way I meditate or stop the train. I was on to something great, I almost had it. Whatever it was, I lost it. Trying to grasp the thought as it slips out of my noggin. Soon to be forgotten, why do I even try? But I try so hard. We all die one day and life goes on. Circles and squares and triangles, hexagons. I don't know what's going on or where I'm at. Try to retrace my steps, but I can't remember where I was last. How much time has passed? It's all relative. It doesn't really matter at the end of it all, until this universe pops and we become one with God. Self-inducing self-realizations I've evolved. It won't stop until the puzzle is solved. I utilize a low temp to send chills up and down my spine. I control my breathing and the oxygen in my bloodlines. Closing off my senses and focusing on my third eye. I self-induce visions completely unknown to mankind. I'm here to share it with you in the most poetic form possible. When you add the music with it, it becomes a bit more of an obstacle. But I found if I connect the two, it's much more influential. It also flows the way I intend and sticks into your brain better. So listen up, get up off your fat ass. You will die soon enough, make use of the time you have. It goes by in a snap, and if you don't give a fuck, I'd like to see what you come back as. Yeah, probably just a jackass up in the club, lying to women, trying to tap that, with no intentions of moving forward except in that aspect. I'll see you next life when I squash you as an insect. Circles and squares and triangles, hexagons. I don't know what's going on or where I'm at. Try to retrace my steps, but I can't remember where I was last. How much time has passed? It's all relative. Doesn't really matter at the end of it all, until this universe pops and we become one with God. Self-inducing self-realization.